I'm Nell, solo parent and hardworking mom. Everyone thinks they know what love is until they meet a single Filipina mom. She is beautiful, yes. She is kind, patient, full of life, but what most people don't realize is she is also carrying a story. A story that is layered with strength, heartbreak, sacrifice, and resilience. Today, I want to take you on a deep emotional journey, not just about dating, not about fantasy, but about understanding. The kind of deep that only comes when you see a person not for what they offer you, but for what they've been through. So, how deep can you really understand a single Filipina mom? Let's talk about it. In the Philippines, the smile is part of survival. You see it everywhere: jeepneys, markets, classrooms. That friendly, warm energy that Filipinas are known for. But behind that smile, especially in a single mom, there's something deeper. Maybe she once believed in forever. Maybe she once trusted someone who walked away. And yet, she still wakes up every morning, gets her child ready, goes to work, faces life head on, and smiles through exhaustion. That's not weakness. That's power disguised as grace. When you meet a Filipino single mom, understand this. Her smile is not for show, it's her armor. Her way of saying, I'm okay, even when I'm not. And if you want to get close to her, don't just chase her beauty. Try to understand her silence. A single Filipino mom doesn't have the luxury of being weak. When her child gets sick, she's the nurse. When bills come due, she's the provider. When heartbreak hits, she's still got to show up. That's what most people don't see. You see her smile online, maybe her pictures on Facebook, maybe her selfies on TikTok. But what you don't see are the nights she cried herself to sleep after working double shifts. What you don't see is her strength. That strength can be intimidating, especially to a foreigner who's used to a woman leaning on him. But the truth is, she doesn't want to depend on anyone. She wants someone who'll stand beside her, not above her. So if you ever wonder how deep you can get inside her world, start by respecting the strength she has already built. Many foreigners come to the Philippines thinking it's easy. They see beauty, sweetness, affection, and assume that's all there is. But a single mom is not a fairy tale, she is a fighter. Some men see her child as baggage, others see it as competition. But if you truly understand her, you'll realize her child isn't baggage. That child is her heart walking outside her body. If you want her love, you'll love both of them. Her is the truth. She's not looking for a savior. She's looking for someone who will respect her journey, who will not judge her past, and who will help her build a better future. You cannot fake that kind of love. You have to earn it through consistency, patience, and sincerity. Most foreigners never get that deep. They stop at attraction, never realizing the gold beneath her resilience. However, if you do reach her heart, if you are patient enough, real enough, and kind enough, you will find a love unlike any other. A Filipina single mom's love is loyal, unconditional, and deeply grateful. She knows the value of time because she's had so little of it for herself. She knows the value of love because she has known loneliness. She knows the value of commitment because she's seen what happens when people walk away. So when she chooses you, it's not casual, it's intentional. She is not giving you just her affection. She is giving you her trust, her future, and her child's future. That's a bond most men never experience because they never go deep enough to deserve it. So, how deep can you really understand a single Filipino mom? Deep enough to see her struggles, but also her strength. Deep enough to respect her boundaries, but still stand by her side. Deep enough to love her, not for what she gives you, but for who she truly is. Because when you finally do, You realize you didn't just find a woman, you found a world. And that, my friends, is the beauty of going deep, not into her body, but into her heart. Respect her past, value her present, believe in her future. If you do, you really will have found paradise and you can go as deep into paradise as you can get. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. See you next episode.